Winter comes, and deep in the steaming folds of the Rocky Mountains, the last truly wild herd of free-born American bison plows the snow, searching for grass, hungry for life-giving grass. And when that first green grass of spring blesses the valleys below, it pulls at a deep instinct for life, for survival, to migrate onto ancient lands, forest lands owned by the people, but where cow is king, and where the politics and money control almost everything. But still the bison must move, must feed and breathe, must go to the ancestral lands where they give birth to unleash little miracles upon the earth. A new generation of free-born wild American bison. Born to be strong in the face of harsh, desolate extremes. Born to bring big, boundless abundance to mountains and plains and valley streams. Born to roam free across this continent that heaven sent sublime. And not to follow arbitrary rules and regulations, to read maps, to stay inside imaginary boxes, or to walk invisible lines. But because of the walls of fear and misunderstanding built up in some people's minds, and because of greed, and in the name of an overhyped disease, these proud survivors of genocide are being slaughtered yet another time. Because of those who are choosing the prophets of lies and confusion, choosing choppers and cages and guns to solve their perceived problems, choosing an expensive insanity as they put a living American icon on the run. In a season of sleep, they run them to exhaustion. The old and the newborn children, hazed and harassed by the Department of Homeland Security, the Park Service, the Sheriff, the Police, the Highway Patrol, the Montana Department of Livestock, all for the livestock industry, using millions of our hard-earned tax money to jeopardize an awesome American legacy. With helicopters they terrorize them, with guns and screaming machines they herd them into cages of human shame. And freedom gives way to concentration camp captivity, power over land and people, the purpose of such criminal hypocrisy. In this multi-million-dollar psychosis, because the twang of bangs and brucellosis is a taxpayer-funded smokescreen hypnosis, drawing us away from the reality, from the cages and clamps of cruelty, as cold steel slams on the necks of these proud survivors of genocide insanity. Another 1,000 run down, another 1,000 sent off to die, another 1,000 senselessly slaughtered because these wild, free creatures just won't fit into a broken system's lies. But growing out of the ashes of a past century's catastrophe comes the glimmer of a possibility, shining and new like the fresh green grass of spring. The possibility of bison returning, replenishing mountains, plains, and valley streams, redeeming this earth of too many broken dreams. The possibility of people making a little room for the wild ones to roam in their own natural home, so they can bring to us some abundance on these plains of desolation, and bring some sustenance to our native reservations, and so they can bring to all of us a sense of awe and reverence for the beauty of creation. As the last of the wild bison slowly plows the snow, searching for life-giving grass, standing proud and strong and as generous as ever. So give them their habitat, Let them heal and spill out over the land again. Let them reconnect with the life that creation gave them and give them their respects, and let them embody real freedom. Let them roam and multiply and thrive. Reintroduce them to earth and sky, because we believe that other beings too have rights. Honor wildness and feed this grassroots redemption. Respect life, respect and protect the wild bison.